Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshur Unmiritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swami iti namine. Namaha Acharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Pradayine Gaura Nama Dhamadaya Nagar Grama Tarine. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivas Adi Gaur Bhaktavrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So this is a small heartfelt offering at the lotus feet of His Holiness Srila Jayapataka Maharaj on the auspicious occasion of his Vyasa puja this year in the year 2019. His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj, as we know, has been very instrumental and one of the stalwart victory flags that we have in our organization, ISKCON, for spreading the glories of Mayapur Dham, for spreading the glories of the holy name to thousands and thousands of devotees around the world. The gift of Chaitanya Charitamrita, Gaur Leela, Gaur Dham, Gaur Nam in the form of the Gauranga chant, worship of Gaur Nitai deities, regular parikramas to different parts of Navadvip Mandal, giving the gift of Navadvip Dham right from scratch, right from having paddy fields with vipers and cobras and snakes and scorpions around. Srila Jayapataka Maharaj has worked from that elementary stage of the Dham to the level of the TOVP that we have today, inviting thousands and thousands of devotees to the Dham every single year. Srila Jayapataka Maharaj has always, even irrespective of his health condition, continued preaching and inspiring so many devotees. In fact, according to the statistics, Maharaj's travel and number of classes and number of interactions and preaching activities have gone considerably higher after the health condition. And whomever Maharaj meets, he's blessing them with the toothbrush of the Datun Mahaprasad of Jagannath and giving instructions and inspiring so many devotees even now. I'm an insignificant person. There's not much that I can share. But as far as pastimes are concerned, there are two standout incidents that I would like to share with the world about the glories of Srila Jayapataka Maharaj. I remember when I was about 5 or 6 years old in 1997, we as a family went to ISKCON Vrindavan. And the visit to the Dham, the appreciation of the holy abode of the Dham was something very new, something that, being completely new to Krishna consciousness, we were not aware of how the etiquette should be in the Dham. So I remember we went to Vrindavan Dham thinking, yes, it's a holy place, and but no realization or scriptural perspective and understanding about how to appreciate the Dham. And as soon as we entered Krishna Balaram Mandir, under the tamal tree that exists in the courtyard of the temple was this really, really tall, effulgent, spiritually dazzling personality sitting there with his monarch stick. And he was chanting japa with those big beads. And we had no clue, but I remember we as a family, when we saw, we were really amazed. We were amazed at just the personality. And as soon as we looked at this wonderful personality, which was Srila Jayapataka Maharaj, Maharaj looked at us and he smiled. And he called us close. And we went close by. And Maharaj got up with folded palms and he said, "You are coming to the Dham. You seem to be new. Please tell me, how may I serve you? I am your servant. Please tell me how I can assist you." And we were completely shocked to see here is a saffron-clad sannyasi who has dedicated his life in the renounced order for preaching the message of the Lord. And we are, as we still are, a bunch of neophytes. So we were just looking at each other, not knowing the answer. And we just told Maharaj, we are new to Vrindavan and we have never come here. And Maharaj connected us to devotees and made sure that our stay in Vrindavan and our traveling in Vrindavan was all very, very peaceful. The same thing happened even in Mayapur when we went in 97. By Maharaj's arrangement, devotees who were dear disciples of Srila Jayapataka Maharaj took us around for Navadvip Mandal Parikrama, Gaur Mandal Parikrama, and we saw these beautiful, beautiful places. And I remember one devotee called Brajanath Prabhu, whom we met at that point, who was one of the members in the Dham Sevak office. And we were so inspired by the way he narrated the pastimes of these places. And we asked him that, whose disciple are you and what's inspiring you to do this service? And he folded his palms and he said, I am the servant of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. And it is by Maharaj's instruction and mercy that I am living in the Dham, taking devotees for parikrama. So that name clicked for us. We had a connection then that Maharaj has been so kind in both the dhams for us. Later, many years later, when we went to, I think this was Damodar Desh, Dubai, or it was Sham Desh, Sharjah, one of the two places. We were visiting and we got to know His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj was there. So we went and met Maharaj, and Maharaj looked at us and we said, Maharaj, our spiritual life started because of you. And we got the entrance into both the dhams by your kind mercy. And my parents introduced themselves as disciples of His Holiness Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj. And Srila Jayapataka Maharaj smiled and he said, oh, then you are connected to me. And then we were looking at Maharaj and Maharaj said, you are disciples of His Holiness Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj and I am the god brother of Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj. So therefore I become your spiritual uncle. Come and give me a hug. And then we all went close to Maharaj. We fell at Maharaj's lotus feet and touched the head, and then Maharaj embraced us. We felt very, very happy. So that is something that directly happened and experientially we witnessed as a family. But one of our relatives had something even more sweeter that I would like to share here. One of my relatives on the father's side, she was going with her family, again devotees, she was going with her family from Mumbai to Mayapur. And they were in the airport in Mumbai. And Srila Jayapataka Maharaj also was going from Mumbai to Mayapur. And in the airport, he looked at this family and they had tilak and they were chanting, and Maharaj had a big smile. And Maharaj said, so where are you going? And they said, Maharaj, we are heading to Sridham Mayapur. So Srila Jayapataka Maharaj smiled and he said, oh, even I am going to Sridham Mayapur. So are you going by the same flight to Calcutta? And it seemed that the flight were different. So Srila Jayapataka Maharaj's flight was before my relative's flight. So Srila Jayapataka Maharaj said, oh, we are going by different flights. No problem. I will go and reach Calcutta first and I will wait for you. We will go together. And my relatives were like, no, Maharaj, you should please proceed. We don't want to delay your travel to Mayapur Dham. Maharaj said, no, that's fine. I will go and I will wait and we'll see in Calcutta. So the relatives didn't know what to do and they just smiled. And they thought, Maharaj would go to Calcutta and then, he would eventually go to Mayapur. They took the flight, reached Calcutta, and believe it or not, Srila Jayapataka Maharaj was waiting at Calcutta airport for them. Maharaj didn't even know them. This was the first time Maharaj was seeing them in Mumbai, but he still agreed to wait at Calcutta. This was a very big thing. And Maharaj waited for them at the Calcutta airport, and they were completely shocked. They came to Calcutta and they said, oh, Maharaj, you're waiting? He said, yes, I told you in Mumbai that I'm going to wait. So come, let's go to Mayapur together. And devotees were very happy. Then Maharaj said, so how are you planning to go to Mayapur? So my relative said, we'll take a taxi, Maharaj. We'll take a taxi from Calcutta. We'll go to Mayapur, 3 hours drive. Srila Jayapataka Maharaj said, no, why should you take a taxi? I have a big van. Why don't you all go in my van? I'll go in the taxi. This was not too much. This was getting, inconceivably unbelievable for my family, because Maharaj was extending his compassion so much. He said, you should take my van. You should take my big van and you should go. The relative said, no, Maharaj, please, we'll take the taxi. But interestingly, her son had a stomach problem. He had stomach ache, and he said, Mom, I can't sit in the taxi and go. I would prefer to lay down and go. And Maharaj's van had the arrangement where you could lay down. So Maharaj said, yes, he has stomach ache, he should lay down and go in my van. And somehow Maharaj said, this is my instruction to you, you cannot disobey. So they had no option. So they went in Maharaj's van, and Maharaj took a taxi. And then both went to Mayapur, and they reached Mayapur Dham, and my relative was in tears. I looked at Srila Jayapataka Maharaj and Maharaj, why did you do this? Maharaj smiled and he said, Prabhupada instructed me to take care of Mayapur and those visiting Mayapur. So I am simply fulfilling the instruction of my spiritual master. So this pastime actually touched my relatives, touched their heart, and etched a very wonderful, beautiful impression. And when they shared it with us, I thought of sharing it with the world. So thank you, Srila Jayapataka Maharaj, for being such a wonderful role model and inspiration for all of us. And last but not the least, I really want to thank you for your song, Jadi Prabhupada na hoito tabe ki hoito, e jivana bahito kishe. We sing this all the time, and most of the devotees have tears because we oftentimes say Jai Srila Prabhupada, but we don't feel it, but the song actually brings in emotions. Thank you, Maharaj, for being such a wonderful role model. My prostrated, unlimited millions and millions of obeisances at your lotus feet. Srila Jayapataka Swami Maharaj ki Jai.